E.N.D here. I just came back from my last pre-release. This was my second and last pre-release for Throne of Eldraine. Unfortunately, this pre-release was not very good for me. I went 2 wins and 2 lost. It was quite interesting pre-release. Unfortunately, my sealed deck was not that much powerful as last time. Last time I showed you quite a very powerful sealed deck. Let me show you what I pulled. Also, remember that during this video I will give you my free code for 6 packs in Throne of Eldraine for Magic Arena. This is my token of appreciation for you that like my channel. Let me show you what I pulled. First of all, I had this beautiful card, Rankle, Master of Pranks. This is a very powerful card. It hits a player, can do a lot of damage because you can choose any number of each player discard a card. Each player loses 1 life and draw a card. Each player sacrifices a creature. Very strong card. My promo card, it was this card, Doom Foretold. Very good creature in this format. Sorry, very good enchantment in this format. Basically, at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a non-land, non-token permanent. Very destructive card. If that player cannot, they discard a card. They lose 2 life, you draw a card, you gain 2 life, you create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance, then you sacrifice the enchantment. Very good card. Unfortunately, during my pre-release, I never draw this card and I never had the opportunity to play this card. Then I found this beauty of a golden goose, gilded goose. It is a very good card, both, and I believe both in standard and even this format, if it is paired with a certain particular creatures. Otherwise, alone, it does really nothing. Next, I found these 2 beauty of cards, Giant Killer and Charming Prince. They are quite good creatures, but obviously they are not that much of bombs. The Giant Killer maybe can be used as an adventure to destroy target creature with power 4 or greater, or use the 2/1 to tap target creature. The Giant Prince, it's a 2/2 for 2/2. It's a 2 for 2/2, and obviously you have some extra things that it will give you when it comes in play. Good creatures, good cards, but not that powerful. Then, for black, I had 2 black rare cards, Castle Locthwain and Onslaught Knight. Castle Locthwain, it comes in play untapped unless you control a swamp, and for 1 and 2 black, you can draw a card and you lose life according to number of cards in your hand. The Onslaught Knight, quite powerful creature. It comes with a 4/4, it's a 4+1/+1 counters, and every time it attacks, it has to attack every time, and if it deals damage, you remove 1+1/+1 counter from it. Considering that I had this type of rares, I went for black and white. It was, I think, the wisest choice that I could do, because in the slots of the black I had quite good removals, and in this format you need good removals. Festive Funeral, target creature -X according to number of cards in your graveyard. Tempting Witch, which for 2 and you tap, you can sacrifice a food and target player loses 3 life. I have the Reap of the Night. It can make a player discard 2 cards, and also it comes in play later for a 4/5 and has flying. Bake to Pie, destroy target creature. If you find this card, always play it. Reef Soul, destroy target creature power 3 or less, another removal spell. And Smitten Swordsman, Swordsmaster, for 2 and 1, and it has also lifelink with an adventure. These were my black cards, and I had also my white creatures. I had quite a good number of knights or human. This one was a 2/1. This one was a knight and has flying and had a lot of adventure. I had a lot of cards with adventures. Fairy Guide Mother, Youthful Knight, First Strike, Price Griffin, another flyer, Righteous, target blocking creature get +7, very good combat trick. Venerable Knight, 2/1, where I had this Birthed Cow, Trap in the Tower, it's also a good removal. And I had this Lonesome Unicorn. This was my seal put. As I said, I didn't went well. Maybe I had to find a little bit more synergy between my cards. But as I said, in pre-releases, the most important thing is to have fun, is to play the first time and see and touch the first time the cards in a new set. Now it's time for the pre-release code, as I promised. This is your code. It's a free code. You can redeem it. Obviously, only one person can redeem it. To get 6 packs from Magic Arena for Throne of Eldraine. And I appreciate it if you redeem this code to subscribe. Here's the subscription button to my channel. And also, I would appreciate if you leave a comment below if you have managed to redeem this code.